So we are here at the Honic River today, the home of the Honic, as they called themselves, or as the English called them, the Stockbridge Indians. And Officer Price and I were out on Lake George just a few weeks ago. And this year's Lake George episode is really all about Rogers Rangers. As I wade across this swiftly flowing but moderately volumed Honic River. Great visibility today, Tom. Nice visibility here. The river goes around a nice curve. You can see the Honic really has some beautiful water in some beautiful scenery. And now we're here in mid-May. It's May 15th, I think. And we're going to see what we got. So I was telling Tom, this is a beautiful hole right here in front of the new Jeep Gladiator. That's Tom's new Jeep that he's got up there. And this is a beautiful deep hole. And there's another one around the corner, and there's a couple up above as well. And we're going to definitely attack this with the Euronymph. I see some fish on there, some bugs in the air. We're going to investigate, see what's going on. But as I was saying earlier, we're up at Lake George talking about Rogers Rangers. Well, Rogers Rangers recruited heavily from the Stockbridge tribe of the Mohican Indians. Tom throwing the Euronymph there. You're running it. High sticking, as some call it. Yeah, we like the Honic River. Anybody that likes good fish in good water will like the Honic River. The problem is the good fish in this river are not going to be edible fish. And we don't care because we like to see them swim away anyway, don't we, Tom? We're catching and releasing these suckers. We can make it happen. I'm crowding Tom. I shouldn't have gotten this close to Tom. Bad move by me. Shellfish. I'm going to go up above. So I'm going to let Tom have this up in front of the Gladiator so he can look at his Jeep. Tom is a big fan of a new vehicle, and that's a nice vehicle. Perfect for what we like to do. It's brand new. It hasn't been outfitted yet, but there's work that's good. Oh, I just missed one, Tom. I had a nice little ding right there, Tom. Oh, missed one. That's a definite. That was somebody that was pretty aggressive. He was on one of the rocks up here at the leading edge of the pool, so that was an aggressive fish. Beautiful deep run. You can see in front of me that water, which is knee deep where I'm standing, is probably over my waist right out in that run. And what's nice is you can see there's some brushed water on the opposite bank. You got some wild rose bushes falling down in. Oh, as my nymphs rise under the overhanging tree. It's a basswood. Officer Price landing a nice brown trout, not huge, but nice, that he misidentified as a smallmouth early in the fight. He's very proud of it. And we're happy because it came right in front of the Gladiator. That's the first fish that the Gladiator has seen Officer Price capture. Yeah, Tom with another one on. It seems like a substantial fish. Another brown trout, it looks like. Yeah, it is, definitely. Unbelievable.
2 casts, 2 fish on the Rapala.
2 casts, 2 trout on the Rapala. Nicely done. What are you doing? Tom, again, the stand man has yet to hook up. Tom with 3 fish so far. Oh, that's a nice fish. You're going to have to back him in. On the Euro presentation. Using the pink, Tom? So we're going to watch Tom handy with the net price. This is not beetroot with a Laker. That was an adventure this year. And right into the net it goes. Nice little brown.
It's current.
Yeah, yeah. So we have a couple of holes here. Oh, there's a trout right there. I put the polarized glasses on. I'm looking down at a freaking brown. Beautiful. Sitting right in the current like he was supposed to. Of course, seeing him and catching him are two different things. And I probably skunked him. He probably saw me. Yep, there he is still. Tom's on. You're in shallow water getting him, Tom. Another one on the Rapala. That's a brown too. Geez, these fish would be hitting streamers, Tom. If he's got another one. That's 4 for Tom. He's blowing my doors.
Everybody's been there. You've had a day where your buddy has just caught fire. Well, I was planning on doing a lot of talking about Rogers Rangers and the Housatonic people, and I'll tell you what, I lost my train of thought. Tom got in my head and I was flailing for a while. I did make a recovery, but he was unstoppable.
Here's Tom once again with the Rapala. Or did it get off?
No, he's here.
It's still on.
He said he's going to swim right to me this time. So.
Oh, I thought it was a better one. It's the same size. Oh, it gets off right there, but that was another nice brown for Tom Price. Pounding.
It was a crazy May night, and I kept waiting for bugs to start coming off the water, and Tom kept throwing that Rapala, and bam, bam, bam. No bugs. Rapalas was the key.
So we are going along this run with soft water on the edge of the run. We would figure we would find some trout. There's trout all over the place in this river right now, and as yet I have not yet caught one. Tom has been crushing me. He's got me using a streamer now. I'm using a streamer. I'm trying to match the Tom Price hatch. Tom Price has got a Rapala. I do not have a Rapala fly. If I did, I would use it. I don't know if it's possible, but I'm about to learn. Camera off. Talk talking about the Stockbridge, and finally, we get a little cooperation from one of these guys. The Euronymph finally pays off, as I've got me a feisty brown trout on, I think. Unless it's one of those pike that the nice head shakes that the float trip guys said don't exist in this part of the river, and we know that that's not true. Oh yeah, I don't think this is a bad, well, it's probably the size of your fish maybe, I don't know. On a fly rod, Tom, you get a little bit more of a fight. Nope, he's like your fish. He's like that 13-inch range. And we'll investigate and see if this guy, in fact, is a stocky. We'll check out his caudal and his anal fins. Comes right into the net. He's on the bottom nymph. And what we got here, based on my knowledge, taking a quick look, is we got a holdover. This is bigger than I thought. This is probably 14, 15. But look at the, when I bring it up, to try to get a picture with Tom. Tom's going to try to take a picture of me. He tries to take these pictures once in a while, and I'm known to screw it up. Yes!
There we go.
Okay, so we look at the caudal fins right there. See, these are the caudals, and here's the anal fin. And notice they are not all rubbed up like we'd expect from a stocky. So we're looking at a fish that could have been stocked last year and held over. Pretty cool, Tom. I actually got my first trout photograph in quite some time. It's like a stick of butter.
Yeah, I know it.
So here we are, back where we started. Run the Euronymph through the hole a few more times. Try to get it down. Whoa, that was close. I just hung it up on the same tree that messed me up last time. Here we go. Gave it a good bang. Oh, what are we looking at here? Is that Mr. Smallmouth? Nope, it's Mr. Brown. And look what he hit. He hit the top fly. He hit the stonefly nymph. He was ready to feast. Oh. There we are. He went for the stonefly nymph, which is out front. And, oh yeah, he demolished it. Oh, Mr. Brown. Another, no, this one's probably a stocky. I can see some damage to the anal fin. Oh yeah. There he is. Look at how pretty he is. All red speckles. Gorgeous. And I flew this one, like I literally, I gunned it over there into that soft water on the other side of the run, because I figured that's where we saw them rising, and I said, hey, there's gonna be something there, and it came through faster than I would have liked it to come through, but one picked it up.
Honestly, one of the best things about the last few years of fishing has been really getting into the Housatonic River.
Definitely looks like a spot for smallmouth.
Beautiful, historic, easy to fish in a variety of ways, from wading to floating it. And fishing in historic places will be back on this river, you better believe.